Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, my name's Chloe. I post hauls and vlogs, and today I'm starting a little weekend vlog. I've not had the time to vlog much recently. I started a new job, which has been amazing, but it's been a lot to learn and take in, and my days off have now changed. So I used to have 3 days off a week, I now only have 2. I'm just trying to navigate everything and continue my content creating, but I now have to be a lot smarter with my time. But yeah, so I have the weekend off and I thought I would do a little kind of just cozy home vlog. I don't have much planned. I'm getting my nails done later this morning, which couldn't have come any sooner because look at that. They're not doing well. This one came off and that was fine, but this one, I went to grab Macy and my nail literally bent back. It was awful. It was really painful, so I'm hoping that I can still get gel on it. But yes, I'm getting my nails done today. But yeah, I was so ready for this weekend off. I am wearing joggers for the first time in like over a week, which I just honestly feel like ultimate comfort right now. I mean, the clothes I wear for work are actually quite comfortable, but there's just nothing better to me than waking up on a morning and being able to chuck on really comfy clothes. I also feel probably the best I have mentally in a long time. Like, I just feel a lot more happier, stable, less stressed, which I assume is because I've changed jobs, so that's amazing. You know, don't get me wrong, nothing's perfect. I have up and down days, and last week I was off just on the Sunday and I was so tired. The house is still pretty messy. I've got a lot of things to do, but generally I'm feeling a lot better, which is good. And yeah, I just thought I'd share that because I do try and just be very realistic and honest on these videos. I do apologise for this early morning ramble, but I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and I'm going to sit on the sofa and watch one of Brogan Tate's videos. She's currently on a world cruise with her now husband, and oh my god, I'm honestly just so jealous. It looks amazing, and I've been waiting, like holding off watching the YouTube videos until there was quite a few on there so I could just sit and binge them. So that's what I'm going to do this morning because I woke up super early, which wasn't necessary, but I have sleep paralysis, and usually if I wake up, which I did at like 6:30, if I then go back to sleep, fall into like a pattern of sleep paralysis, just in and out, and it's awful. So yeah, I've just got up and I'm gonna get on with my day, and I'm just gonna sit on the sofa and enjoy my cup of tea. And then start unpacking stuff. So exciting. Okay, so it's just about to turn 9 a.m. and it honestly feels so much later than that. I think because I've been up so early and I don't feel tired. I feel like I've had a nice chilled morning. I've got some laundry done. It literally feels like it's an afternoon. Anyway, so I'm just going to quickly do my skincare routine and I'm going to take Macy for a little walk. I've just been watching Brogan's videos and honestly I'm so jealous. I cannot wait for our cruise that we go on, which isn't until next year. We did a month yesterday till I go to Ibiza, and that's with some friends for Hindu, so I'm not going to vlog that trip, but I am going to Krakow in June, Spain in September, and then next year we've got a cruise booked as well. So I do have some nice trips planned, but I was just so jealous watching her videos. Anyway, I'm going to quickly get ready and take Macy out. Go puppies. Come here. Come here. Here. Good girl. Little dog walking outfit. We're gonna go walkies, yeah? Come on then. Okay, so nice little 20-minute walk done. I look an absolute mess. It is so windy outside, my ears are freezing. But this is the first time that I've walked Macy and the weather has actually felt like spring. Like really nice and sunny. Even on the way back, we only did a 20-minute walk and she was tired on the way back, which I think is because over the last few months the weather has been rubbish, so she's not been going on long walks. And she's a kind of dog that if it's raining, she ain't going out. But yeah, so home now, washing's almost done, it's just on a spin. I'm going to try and blitz all of downstairs, get all the cleaning done downstairs, out the way, go for my nail appointment, and then when I come back home I know that it's all fresh and clean and tidy. Upstairs is another problem, but I might have to leave that till tomorrow because I don't know if I'll be able to do all of that today. But yeah, feeling good, and definitely need to put some makeup on before I go and get my nails done because nobody needs to see me like this. I've just quickly made some overnight oats to pop in the fridge because I had some yogurts for breakfast and I had a little bit left over, so I thought I would pop it in here to do my oats as Macy whining to go outside. But yeah, just gonna pop these in the fridge. If you haven't already seen, I posted a video of what I ate in a week which featured a lot of these overnight oats. It's my new favourite thing to have for breakfast, so if you haven't already, that is already live on my channel. So in true Chloe fashion, I've had such a nice chilled morning, lost track of time and ended up having to rush getting ready in about 5 minutes. So yeah, just very quick natural makeup look. I've put some flares on. I'm going to walk around to my mum's because she's going to drop me off, and let's go and get these nails done. And I've had another injury since this morning when I showed you them, so yeah, definitely couldn't have come quick enough. Okay, so as you can see, I am now back home from getting my nails done, and look at those. I'm honestly obsessed. I'd already saw some inspiration on Pinterest, so I knew exactly what colour I wanted, and I'm so happy with them. We went very short and kind of square again, just because they are so much more durable for me. I'm quite heavy-handed, and yeah, the long nails just didn't work for me last month, so we've got them shortened down, and yeah, I just absolutely love this colour. I think it's perfect for spring, and it's felt like such a lovely spring day today. I also popped in to B&M just to have a little browse. I didn't actually buy anything, but I loved looking at all the Easter and spring decor. I showed you a few clips. I also did a little TikTok as well, if you're interested in seeing what else I had. And then I called up my mum's to have some lunch. She made me a sandwich. And then Jess actually asked if she could help clean my house because she was bored. And obviously I accepted her offer. So we've just been cleaning downstairs, and I just feel so much better. Like, the house is so clean and tidy and fresh. I've had all the windows open, and yeah, I just feel really content right now. I'm now just going to make myself another cup of tea. I think I'm going to sit down and watch another one of Brogan's videos, and just chill for a little bit. It's about 4:30. I think I'm having tea at 5:30. My sister Jess has actually offered to make me pasta as well. Like, she's coming through today with these offers. Yes, I'm going to go to theirs for tea. So I've got about an hour. I do want to get a few more bits in the house done, but I might wait till after tea because James won't finish work till 8:30 anyway. So I'm going to be on my own till then. so it's now about 7:30. I'm just sat in the office, which I had to speed clean a little bit before I sat down. I'd made it a little bit of a mess this week while I was getting ready for work each day. So as you saw, I went to my mum and dad's, just made pasta, which was really nice. And then I've just been watching Brogan Tate again. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just absolutely obsessed with these cruise videos. I cannot wait to go on our cruise, but it is making me more and more eager to possibly look up booking more. They just look amazing. Anyway, the reason I'm sat in the office is because it is my sister's boyfriend's 21st birthday soon, and she has ordered these little shot glasses which she's going to fill with alcohol as like little party favours, because he's having a birthday party, and they've come with these little brown tags which she's asked me to write Henry's 21st on. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I am very creative, very crafty. I love art and drawing, but writing is not really my thing. Like, I can't do calligraphy or anything, but she wants me to write it. So I've been doodling on the back of this notepad. How cute is this, by the way? It's got a little stuffy on it. It's a little to-do list. But yeah, doodling to try and work out how to do it, because when you do a cursive R, that just doesn't look right to me, and obviously there's an R in his name, so we're just gonna wing it. I don't think she'll be too fussed, but yeah, I'm just gonna sit and do some of these. I think there's like maybe 30, so I'm probably just gonna try and stack them. I don't think I'll be able to do all 30 at once, but I'm just gonna sit and do those. Just had such a lovely day today. I'm still gonna vlog tomorrow, but I just feel really content with how today's gone. I feel like I've went at my own pace. I've had a nice day. I've not kind of drowned myself in an unrealistic to-do list. I don't feel like I failed because there's things that I haven't done. Obviously it was a good help having Jess round to clean with me, but yeah, I'm content with how today's gone, and I'm feeling very happy about that. So fingers crossed tomorrow's going to be the same, but usually on a Sunday I'm more stressed because, you know, Sunday scaries, the next day you're at work, and usually I'm trying to cram everything into one day. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, just gonna doodle on these little tags. It'll be the last time you see some content for this evening, because soon James will be home from work and we're probably just gonna sit on the sofa and eat ice cream and binge watch TV. So if I don't see you again this evening, I will check it back in with you in the morning. Now Sunday. Obviously I did have quite a chill day yesterday, but when I looked at my Apple Watch, I'd done just under 9,000 steps, which probably doesn't seem like a lot to some people, but it was actually the most I'd done all week, and I'd done like 5 days of work. So yeah, I'm feeling it a bit today because my body hurts a little bit, like my legs are aching and I do feel a little bit tired. I also feel like my allergies are bad, like I get hay fever and yeah, allergies, and I'm just so like snuffly. I was sneezing so much last night, like blowing my nose has actually made my nose like really sore. But anyway, I have also woken up very, very hungry, so I'm gonna have my overnight oats that I prepared yesterday, and just get on with my day. I did actually sleep till 8:30 this morning, and it's currently about 9:30 now. I got up, I got washed and changed. It is actually hair wash day, and I would normally do that first thing to get it out the way, but I have a collaboration to film, and it's actually for some hair care, so I'll show you that later, but I'm going to hold off washing my hair until I've done like the unboxing of that parcel, and then I can put the products to use. Okay, so I've just come into the office to quickly do my makeup because we're about to go food shopping. I'm not even gonna lie, I spent the entire of my morning pretty much stood in the kitchen looking at world cruises. I'm sorry to mention cruises again, but I have just become obsessed. I kind of have a habit of this, to be honest. Like, once I am interested in something, like, I just can't stop thinking about it for weeks. To persuade James that it would be a good idea. Obviously it is expensive, but if it's something that we could book a few years in advance and obviously save for, I'm not engaged or anything, but we definitely want to get married, or I think we want to get married. So I was even saying, like, Brogan's done, you know, going on a cruise and getting married and having the duration of the cruise as your honeymoon. Like, weddings are super expensive. I know someone who spent like £17,000 on a wedding. That is insane. Like, I don't even know how I would ever save that amount of money. So I originally was looking at the cruises that were half-world cruises, so about 40 something nights, and a lot of the kind of routes were UK to Australia, or the opposite way around, and they were about £6,000 a person. But we seen one that was 26 nights, and that actually goes from San Francisco back to the UK. So it stops at LA, Mexico, Portugal, Barbados, and that one's only like £3,100 a person. I think for 26 nights on a cruise, seeing some absolute bucket list destinations, I think that's a really good price. Then I seen that it was on the P&O Arcadia, and I know there's only 3 of the fleet that you can actually legally get married on, and that's one of them. So I was like, oh, James, it makes sense. And he's just literally looking at me like, for God's sake, because he's sat there wanting to watch the F1 and I'm just rambling about cruises. I had some skincare to get content for, and I've already started my makeup, but to be honest, I am off on Tuesday, so I think as long as I get the hair care stuff done today, because as I said, it's hair wash day, then I could always do the skincare ones on Tuesday. Anyway, I'm going to quickly finish doing my makeup and go food shopping, and I'll do a little food shop haul when I get back. Yeah, no. Just vlogging today. Right, we're doing a little food shop haul. I only spent £30 today.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that was quite good, because that time we went together last time was like over £60. But we do have a few things like wraps and oats, like a few bits in the fridge and cupboards that we can use. Anyway, right, so I've got some
lean
beef
steak mince.
Yes, I got that and these taco beans, because we're going to do that again, because we liked that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Last week we made burritos with it. The week before we did tacos. We've got loads of wraps in the freezer.
Yeah.
So I've got some lettuce to go with that, and to go in some wraps for lunches. Some strawberries, sugar that I needed.
Yeah.
Got some soup just with us having a few days off, like this week, in case we... You don't have to commentate the words for everything. Got some pasta because we'd run out. Some cheese. The Mexican rice to go with the taco beans. Yeah, that was nice.
Microwavable rice. I did like it.
Why are you repeating everything?
Because I can't be fake. You know, this is what I truly feel.
Right, okay. Got chicken tikka slices, because I'm going to make us a wrap for lunch tomorrow for me to take to work and for you to have at home, because you're off tomorrow, aren't you?
You remind me of a chicken tikka Subway.
Well, you're not having a Subway, sorry. And I got some fish fingers. Now, I actually don't really like fish fingers that much, but they were £1 something for 10, because I thought we'd probably have 5 each, because I was thinking of doing fish, sweet potato fries and peas one night for tea, because when we get salmon, that is actually quite expensive.
Yeah.
And we did cod last week, but they were literally £1 something, so I thought, do you know what? We'll just get them.
Personally, I think that's very bougie.
Bougie? A lot of people like fish finger sandwiches, but I don't know. I prefer fish cakes, but you don't really like fish cakes. No, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah. Some timeouts, just because they're 106 calories, not bad. Got some fibre brownies and these protein yogurts again, because that's what we've been having for like dessert on an evening, which has been nice.
Personally, I think that's what makes you went to me the other day and went, Your boobs look smaller, James. And I think it is very much down to them.
Yeah, because we've been having half of one of them and one of those each on an evening as dessert. Whereas normally we'd have a little chocolate bar, but that wouldn't be enough. So we'd have another chocolate bar and another chocolate bar. So we've been doing quite well. This Greek salted caramel yogurt, which it was really hard to get it, wasn't it? To reach it from the shelf when we went.
Yeah.
And it was the same again. Every time there's barely any and they're always at the back. So good job I don't go shopping on my own because I'm tiny. I'm literally 5 foot.
Discriminative of how they
To short people. Anyway, but yeah, so got that. That's my favourite. Also, treat myself to some flowers.
Aye, that was the first thing I noticed.
Yeah.
I thought you
Well,
really
the ones
treated yourself there.
the ones that were in the vase were dead, so they have gone. They have deceased. But I remembered last spring, or maybe the spring before, I got into a habit of every week in the
Yes, you
food
do.
shop buying some flowers because I just think it brightens up the kitchen and makes me feel happy. Some cheese, because I thought with me getting pasta, we've already got peas in the freezer and the cheese. I thought I could do like a creamy chicken pasta one night. Obviously I don't have chicken for it, but I thought, because that'll last quite a while, so we'll do the burrito and fish finger situation like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because the burrito one that we do lasts 2 meals, and then we've got that in the fridge if we need to use it, and I can buy some chicken during the week. Anyway, got some ketchup, milk, fruit and barley summer fruits juice, because I've went off the orange juice, and some treats for Macy because we've run out on some tablets.
Have enriched with vitamins.
I mean, to be honest, a lot of people that probably seen these would be like, you shouldn't give your dog those. Like, some people are really like...
Funny.
But to be honest, what I think is there is a lot worse she probably eats in the garden and on walks than whatever's in there, so... Yeah. That's my little food shop haul.
Don't forget your paracetamol. That
Oh yeah,
always gets
that
to
fell
you.
on the floor. And the allergy tablets because I've been dying today.
Yeah.
So yeah. James? James?
She's put her mouth open on me quite right.
Can we go on a cruise?
Absolutely not this minute.
Spin. Sit. Paw. Good. Lie down. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Yay! Good girl. Is that nice? So I've just been upstairs getting some content done in the office and I started to feel a little bit dizzy and realised I haven't even had lunch yet. So I'm going to make a quick lunch for me and James. I'm thinking like an omelette wrap. So you know when you do like put the eggs in a pan like an omelette and you put a wrap on top. I'll give you a little peek of the content that I'm getting when I go back upstairs in the office. But it's so nice and bright and sunny in there. So I'm trying to utilise that sunshine because I'm a bit behind with beauty content. And honestly, when the sun is shining into the office, it just makes the photos and videos look so much better. But yeah, I'm going to quickly have something to eat. I think I've burnt myself out by trying to get too much content at once. So I'm just going to lay on the bed for a bit. I've made myself a cup of tea to try and recharge because I've still got to go to the gym, wash my hair, prep lunch for tomorrow, maybe do some ironing, and I still wanted to clean a little bit upstairs as well. Miley's come to keep me company on the bed, haven't you, Miles? Have you had a hard day too, sunbathing? Okay, so I just got back from the gym and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do much because I saw one of my friends from my old job and we just chatted for a bit for about 20 minutes while Jess was on one of the machines, and then me and Jess went on the treadmill. I only did about 10 minutes, but I did set the incline and speed to the maximum I could manage and did that for 10 minutes. But yeah, I barely did anything. Anyway, so I'm going to go in the shower and wash my hair, and I'm going to use a set that I got sent by Give Me Cosmetics. So I'm going to try it and then I will give you a little review this evening and show you some other bits that I've been sent. I definitely think that my face is in need of a pamper because I've had quite a breakout. Like, this is actually more spots than I normally get. From having tea at my mum and dad's, and then my sister very kindly straightened my hair for me. I just thought I would tell you a little bit about some of the products that I've been sent, and then I'm going to go downstairs, eat ice cream, watch TV and just chill because I feel really tired now. I'm so glad that it's going to be a short week. I'm off Tuesday, which is my day off, and then it's a long weekend for bank holiday and for Easter, so I'm going to be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday next week, so looking forward to that. Anyway, hair care products that I used in the shower are from Give Me Cosmetics. This is a gifted collaboration. I received their full hair care set and first impressions are really good. Now, my sister has been using this brand for, I'd probably say, well over a year. She swears by it. She said she wouldn't use any other hair care. She loves it. So when they reached out, I was really excited, and of course I said yes. So I received the full hair care set. So I used the shampoo, conditioner, hair mask and leave-in serum, I think it's called, whilst I was in the shower. I also got a little brush. I apologise for this lighting, by the way, it's not great, but I didn't want to get my ring light out. And then I used the heat defense spray and the hair serum, which is really nice. My hair feels so soft. It's a little bit static right now, but yes, so soft and shiny, and it does make a difference. I've really enjoyed using that range this evening, so I'll continue using it, see how it goes, but so far so good. Some other content I got today was for the Indie Box. Indie Box is a beauty subscription box, but with a difference. It supports independent small businesses, which I think is amazing. And this box is actually from February, and because I've been so busy, I've only just got around to getting the content, which I feel really bad for. So I got this rose quartz candle, which I think I'm going to light in the living room while we watch TV. Got a restored face oil, and I just love this packaging. I think the bottle is so pretty, but yeah, it's a really nice face oil. I tried it earlier, it made my skin feel very soft. Ruby Hammer, I've not heard of this brand before. We've got a lip serum balm, which is honestly like so pretty. It won't do it justice because, as I said, the light in here is shocking. Let me try that way. You can kind of see. I thought it was a cream eyeshadow when I first opened it, but it is actually a lip serum balm. So I'm going to do my research and see kind of what the benefits of it is, but it is really pretty. And then from the Doll's House Cosmetics, we've got one of their cream cheek colours. So again, I'll give you a little swatch. It's a really pretty kind of coral pinky orange, so just a tiny bit there, and it blends so well. And yeah, I love a cream blush, so that's going to definitely come in useful in my makeup bag. Just quickly, from Youth to the People, I received the Superberry Dream Cleansing Balm, which looks really good. The only thing is it actually came broken, which isn't great. Do love a cleansing balm, so it will come in handy. And then they also sent me their triple peptide and cactus oasis serum, which says plump, firm and hydrate. Definitely things that I look for in a serum. And then from the Inky List, they have sent me their new bioactive ceramide repairing and plumping moisturizer, which couldn't have come at a better time because I've almost finished my Lancome moisturizer I'm using at the moment, which I absolutely love. So I'm hoping that this fills the void that I'm going to feel when my current moisturiser runs out. But for now, I'm going to go and sit downstairs and chill on the sofa. I'm going to pop these eye masks on as well, which I won in a giveaway the other month. So it's the Golden Marine Collagen Balance Active Formula eye masks, and I just feel like I need a little bit of TLC. As I was saying, I've had a bit of a breakout, so I've used one of my cleansers that's really good for breakouts. Oh, that's actually got 3 packs in. haven't done an eye mask in ages, but I absolutely love things like this because I just think they're so easy to pop on, and obviously I can just go and chill downstairs wearing these, whereas if I was wearing a full face mask, I feel like you have to really kind of sit still. Good morning, it's now Tuesday. I wasn't going to vlog today, but I've woke up really early and I'm feeling quite positive, so I thought, do you know what, why not? When I used to do my little weekly vlogs, they used to be a Saturday, Sunday and Wednesday, because a Wednesday was my day off during the week. With my new job, I have every other Tuesday off, so I work every other Saturday, so if I work the Saturday, I get the Tuesday off, if that makes sense. So yeah, Tuesday is my day off this week. I am going to vlog this weekend coming as well because it's a long bank holiday weekend. But I've actually woke up at 6:30 again and I don't even feel tired like I did on Saturday. So I thought I'm going to make the most of it because I did try and stay in bed for like 20 minutes and I just couldn't go back to sleep, so I thought I'm gonna get up, get on with my day. So yeah, anyway, not much planned today, but I know that I definitely need to go to my grandma's because she somehow managed to lose Messenger on her tablet, so I need to put that back on. James is off today and he said he would quite like to go out somewhere, even if it's just like a long walk with Macy. I'm not sure yet. Don't need any lunch because we got a takeaway last night, and I personally, this might sound really weird, but when I get a pizza takeaway, I only get a kid's pizza and chips and garlic sauce, and I can only eat half. Like, I can only eat half a kid's pizza, then I'm full. So I always save the other half for my lunch the next day. So yeah, don't need any lunch today. But it'll still be nice to just go out and have a little walk around. Yeah, I'll just see what I get up to. But first, I need a cup of tea. Okay, so I'm just sat at the kitchen table, got my little cup of tea in this mug, how cute. And what I thought I would do is do a few things that I've been wanting to do for a while. Never got round to it, never had the time to do it because I've woke up so early. The plan was actually to have a lie-in this morning, so I've obviously got up quite a few hours before I expected. So yeah, I'm going to spend this time, instead of doing things that I would generally do, I'm going to do things that I've been meaning to do for a while. So the first thing is to write travel reviews and blog posts. So I've not really used my blog much in a long time, but the idea with my blog is I really do want to write blog posts for things like holidays, trips, anything quite big in my life to look back on. I did a little series actually when I got my first blood test, my first tooth taken out, my first, what was the other one, smear test, and then my first trip to hospital when I had to go and get a brain scan. I documented those because I felt like they were really big things in my life, and also my experience might help other people. Because I was really scared. I'm the biggest wuss ever, and guess what, none of them were bad. So I really wanted to share that. And then a similar thing with travel, I just really want to share blog posts because I feel like it might be helpful for anyone. I did a blog post about my holiday to Fuengirola. I think it was for not last year, the year before, and I went into a lot of detail about what we did and where we went, and yeah, I just thought it might be helpful. Equally really nice for me to look back at. So yeah, I'm going to sit down and I want to do some reviews on TripAdvisor and things as well, because I still went on holiday last week, and it was a day I booked because I started with a travel company to sell holidays, and when we booked it, the hotel looked really nice, and you know, she looked through, she picked it, like I didn't have much to do with it other than kind of showing her the options. She picked everything, and before she went, she looked at reviews, and the reviews were really bad, and I think she was worried that obviously the hotel was going to be awful, the food wasn't going to be very nice, and she had a really great time, and she couldn't understand the bad reviews because her personal opinion was the complete opposite. Like, she loved the food, she had a good time, like the rooms were clean, blah blah blah. So she did a TripAdvisor review because you know, she saw they'd been having really bad reviews and couldn't understand why, and she'd had a good experience, so she posted that, which I think was really nice of her. So yeah, that's something I want to do. We went to Disneyland. I'm wearing my Minnie Mouse pajamas actually. Went to Disneyland in January, and by coach we stayed at Hotel Cheyenne, and those things, when I was looking at like vlogs and pictures and things, like I didn't see a lot of people going by coach or staying in that hotel. I thought I'm going to post some reviews and blog posts and tell people about it, because I did do on TikTok a travel with me to Disneyland, which was just a really quick little carousel. Like, you know, it wasn't much, and it's had like over 60,000 views. And then I did a room tour of the hotel room at Hotel Cheyenne, and that got a lot of views. And I'm genuinely thinking it's maybe because, I mean, obviously a lot of people love Disney, but I think most people stay at the other hotels. I'm gonna write a list of reviews and blog posts that I want to do. I'm going to write them all down, and I'm going to start doing them and like ticking them off. And another thing that I want to try and do this morning is go through my kitchen cupboards, because they are horrendous. You know, when you're putting things in and like everything's falling out, it's getting to that point. And the one that has all Macy's stuff in is so grubby, because we have this oil that goes on her feet and it's like leaked everywhere, so it's awful. So yes, I'm going to try and do those things this morning. Sorry for rambling so much, considering I wasn't even going to vlog today. But yeah. Really, Miley? Are you doing some work? Are you writing some blogs? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm having a break from writing a blog post. Why is my hair so frizzy today? There's Miley. I'm now going to clean the kitchen cupboards. Well, declutter them and then clean them. I'm not going to film the process, because it's really going to be a case of me trying to get Macy out the way every 3 seconds. But I will do a before and after, because I feel like that'll be really satisfying to see. So yeah. Shark. You're happy that Mummy was cleaning the cupboards, because it means you get all the confiscated toys that you've put holes in. Look, poor Shark. Okay, so it's now 11:45 and I'm just getting ready. So I finished the kitchen cupboard, which I feel really, really happy about. There is nothing better than a spring declutter, and honestly, I just feel so good about it. I got a blog post done, 2 TripAdvisor reviews done, and then we've also ate and watched a little bit of TV. So I'm just getting ready, and we are just going to have a little drive out, go to a cafe. I've had such a bad breakout. Yeah, we're gonna go to a cafe and have some coffee and cake, and just have a little drive round, and doing a very quick, subtle makeup routine. I can't even open the new door. This isn't looking well, is it? This isn't a good advertisement. I'm videoing you. Okay, so me and James went for coffee and cake, which is really nice, and then went home, and my mum picked me up, and we've come to my grandma's. We're just about to go to Morrison's and B&Q, so I'm going to take you there with me. I'm going to try not to spend anything, because I always go, especially to like places like Morrison's, where they have really cute homeware, and I spend money on things that I don't need. So we'll see how I get on with that. Okay, so I'm back from shopping and I did really well actually. I only got 2 things that I didn't specifically need. So firstly, I got a card for Jess's boyfriend Henry because it's his birthday, but he loves cats, so I got him that. I needed some cat food, so I got that. And I also needed deodorant, very interesting. I got the Mitchum Shower Fresh deodorant. I've heard really good things about this deodorant on social media and things, and I'd run out, so I thought I'd give that a go. It was like £3 something, but I almost got a different one which was like less mils. Like it worked out better to get that because it's 100ml, if that makes sense. Anyway, so the 2 things that I got, a little peg bag which is a bit random, but it was 60p on sale, and this summer I think we're going to get one of those whirligig washing lines. Is that actually what it's called? I feel like I've made that up. And at the minute we've just got all the pegs in a basket, which is always on the worktop, so I thought if I get that, it can sit on my little cleaning trolley, which you can see there, because I'm going to put it in the understairs cupboard eventually, and it can just like hang on there. And then the other thing I got was a cat litter scoop, because we've had to put a litter tray downstairs now because Miley kept weeing on the floor when she was ill, and we just put it there and she's using that as well as the one upstairs. So just got this for the downstairs litter tray. It's got a little pot print. How cute is that? I can't believe I've just called that cute. Anyway, so that's all I got, and I'm now going to tidy the kitchen a little bit, only because there's a few things on the worktop from when I was emptying the cupboards, and then I'm going to start making tea. Sit. So change of plan, we're now off to my mum and dad's for spaghetti bolognese because they always make too much food. So yeah, at least I don't have to make tea tonight. And Miley's come to say hello. She's been sleeping on my clean laundry on the radiator because it's warm, isn't it?
What?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
She might get some free meals.
So I'm back home from having tea. They made the spaghetti bolognese with Easter pasta. How cute. I'm just putting my laundry out, and this is an example of adult life. I've got a new era and I am literally excited to put the laundry on it. Go walkies. Sit. Sit. Oh, good girl. Okay, so it's about 7:30. I have put the laundry away, hoovered the landing, prepped my lunch for tomorrow and also breakfast for tomorrow. I feel like I've had quite a productive day, and I'm also really pleased with everything I've got done over the last few days. The house honestly just feels so much better. Obviously I've had a nice declutter, I've had a big clean, and just mentally, as I said at the start of this video, I'm feeling a lot better. So yeah, if you have watched this far, then thank you so much. Do let me know in the comments, especially because last week I was really doubting my social media. I just hadn't had time for it with my new job, and I was actually considering just stopping everything. And yeah, I always get into my own head, I always compare myself to others, but I'm going to really try because I really enjoy just making these videos regardless of if I get 100 views or 1 view, and I love watching them back as well. So let me know. I'll be vlogging this weekend for Easter. My friend Christy's coming around again, so we're going to do another craft with me, and I've got a few sit down videos planned, so let me know if there's anything else that you'd like to see, and I will see you in my next video.